Friends, welcome back to our tutorial pharmacy management system. In this tutorial, we are just finalizing with our settings and the my account my account settings that we did last time. In the last tutorial, we saw how we can create the system settings and save the logo and Favicon together with the application name into the database. So we just want to retrieve all this information and then apply them where necessary. For instance, we want to get information for this user from the database and then update this image. For now, the image is static and we just want to make everything dynamic. So I showed you last time when we come to our sidebar, that is header, to be exact, the header here. So we just want to know how we can retrieve the right image for this user Alexander and then bring it to display there. Okay, yeah. So for us to get this image, we are just going to dive direct into the user database. Okay, we are going to the user table, not database but user table. All right, so let's just do that exactly. See how we are going to do that from the user table model. Okay, so let's just open our user table model. Is here, and here already we had created this method called get profile image. Let's just copy it directly, and then we come to our header here. Okay, so we are going to use auth to directly retrieve this information. Okay, so from we have this image source here. Like I said, I think we are going to remove that. So let's just, we have this link. Okay, I don't think we need it. So if at all, okay, this one we just leave to, we want to leave it the way it is. Then under the source, we are going to first of all, let's see what we need to do. Okay, from the source. Okay, let's just erase everything that we have here for now. Just erase that, and then we are going to use auth user. So we have auth user, then we are going to put this one which you already placed from the, we have copied from the user model. So get image profile. Okay, get image profile, and all the classes which are here, we'll just leave it the way it is. Then what we are going to do next is that we are going to yeah, so this is okay. So about the name here, we are going to use this span. What are we going to do? So here we are going to use auth as well, auth user name, and yeah, so I think that is what we have. Then here where we have name, let's first of all refresh this. Let's refresh this to see what we have. Okay, yeah, you can see that already it has changed. The image which is here has already changed to the image that we had, and you can see this other name also has changed to admin. Okay, so if you like, we can also put the second name. So we have auth user name, and then we can as well put a space like this, and then we say auth user, not email, but let's say auth user, auth user, auth user last name. Okay, let's save that, refresh this page. Yeah, we can see now the name is coming, admin Harst. So let's also change these ones inside. So here we also need to put the braces like just like that, or user first name and last name. So we save that. And then this one I want us to put, instead of date, okay, let me see, we can put this thing to be, we can put it like email, because we don't have a lot from the database, so we can just use auth. And then we say auth user, sorry, this one is not working well, auth user, then let's say email. Okay, then we save that. When you come here, we refresh this page, we come click, we can see admin has and at email.com. So let's also change this so that when we click, it takes us to my account, that is the profile. Okay, so we come here and we want to put the URL. So we have the URL for my account. So let me see, it's not that, let me check from our accounts, whatever we created there. Okay, so it was admin my account, admin my account, like this. And when I refresh this, come to profile, you can see it is now taking us to profile. Okay, let's also change this one. This, when we click sign out, it logs us out. So we had already created the path for this sign out down here, so it is called log out. So when we come to header, we put this URL as log out. URL is for logout. So when you click that, the system will log us out. Okay, so come here, click logout, it logs us out. You can sign in again. Okay, so we are done with this one. So let's also change this logo here. Okay, we need to change this logo, and this logo is coming directly from this logo is coming from the settings that we created. Okay, so for us to do that, for us to do the logo, we simply make it like we go to, for us to get logo, we go to sidebar up here. So we have this logo. Okay, we have this logo. Let me check. So this is the logo that we have. We have created this name pharmacy, so we can change this to a logo of our choice. So how do we do that? We come here and yeah, so first of all, we just need to create something up there. Let me, I think we can create it here. We can call the logo function. So we say PHP. Sorry about this. We just say PHP. Okay, and PHP, and then we can say, we can put this, then we say get logo. Okay, so get logo image. So we put that as, we are getting into the folder app, and then we go to models, and some are in small, models, and then we go to settings, settings model. Okay, settings model, then we put find one. Find one. Okay, you can close that. Then we come down here where the logo is, under the source, and under the source we can, okay fine, we can just put this URL as well. So under the URL we just put something like yeah, we want, when we refresh this, we get to this dashboard. Okay, to here, so it is admin dashboard. So we just need to get that right. Where's our dashboard? Here. So when we refresh, we get to admin dashboard. So let's see, first of all, before I change anything, I come to refresh this page. So settings, model, not found. Apps, okay, let me see. What have we done? Is supposed to be app. Let me put this in small. Supposed to be app, like that. Okay, so let's refresh this page again. Is there any error? No error. So when you come here, we click on this, it takes us back there. You see? So this is let's create this thing to take from the, so let me just remove that, and then we say get logo image. Okay, so get logo image, get logo. Remember, we created this thing inside the settings model. Where is the settings model? Get logo is here. So we already created that. So we say when we get image, then we get logo. Okay, yeah. So we can as well say so here we can put the application's name. Okay, so here we say get logo image application name. So here is going to write the application. Let's see if it's going to fit well. So you can see we have the logo and we have the application's name. So it is nice. So if you change your logo, you will have something different here. If you change the name, you will have something different. So this thing is now fully dynamic. It means that everything is coming from the database. If you click that, it takes you back to the dashboard, like that. So one place which we are remaining with is here, where we have this user image. Also we need to change that. That is on the header. Okay, so we come here and also change this. You can remove this, everything that we have there, and then we want to get the user image. So we say auth get profile image. Okay, so auth get profile image, that one we do the same. So when you refresh this, you come here, you can see the image also has successfully changed. So that is working perfect. Thank you very much. Have a nice time.